Intuitive eating is not some magic that just happens in you and you automatically feel like stopping eating, and it's not like you being a robot that just knows when to stop eating out of nowhere. And it's not all of this complicated stuff that you might hear online. So today I want to give you this simple framework that has helped me to master intuitive eating and that I believe is truly going to help you. I call it the Kai framework. Like just follow this framework and you're going to master intuitive eating. So Kai, C stands for calculate. Like first step to eating intuitively is to just calculate how much you are eating. I know it sounds I know it sounds backward. It sounds like I'm opposing myself by telling you to calculate when the goal that you have is to eat without tracking, but you have to actually calculate how much you are eating. Because the first time I did this, I was like surprised. I was like, wait, is this how much I'm eating? Like, what? And when you do that, you're going to be surprised. You might think that you always just eat 200 calories, but then it's actually 500. You might think, oh, I just eat the snake and it's just 50 calories, and it could be like 600 calories, right? So you have to actually track how much you are eating. That is the first step to mastering intuitive eating. You don't have to do this every day for the rest of your life. You can move on to the next step, but first you have to track how much you are eating. So that stands for C. The next part is A, which is analyze. You have to look at how much you are eating at the grand scale and be like, oh, am I do I want to eat this amount of food? And is this something that I'm proud of? Then the third step toward mastering intuitive eating is intuitive. Like it's I couldn't find a better acronym for this, so I just called it intuitive. So after you calculate how much you are eating and you analyze it, now you can eat intuitively because now you know how much is in the food that you are eating. Think of a painter learning how to paint. At first, he has to follow some frameworks like only use these colors and these boxes and these brooms, right? After some time of doing that, eventually he's just going to know what colors to use, and you just automatically know how much which types of brooms to use. But at first, yeah, he has to first know. I mean, he has to first follow frameworks, or like a baker who is learning how to bake. At first, he has to follow a bunch of strict recipes so that he can just get the process through. But eventually, once that baker knows how to bake, he can just do it intuitively. So same thing here. If you want to master intuitive eating, you have to actually first track how much you are eating and analyze it. And then eventually you're just going to know and eventually you're just going to eat intuitively. Anyone who tries to tell you that you can just eat intuitively out of nowhere, I believe they might just lying to you, or they're not being honest, that they're trying to sell you something. But once you know how much you are eating, then you just have to train yourself to just stop eating when you are 100% full or close to being 100% full. The thing is, it's a skill that you learn with time. It's not something that you just watch a video, then automatically now you can intuitively eat. But you have to train yourself to stop eating when you are full. And it takes time, but eventually you're going to learn how to do it. I think that is like the whole summary of it. If you want me to go deeper, like I didn't understand enough, just comment below and I'll go deep if you want. But I think that is like the basic, purest form of intuitive eating. Hope you learned something. Enjoy.